The bottom line is you found a way to win.
Well, the thing about it is we lost our defensive mentality. We started the game with it. We got away from it, got back to it toward the end. But we got to understand it's a 48-minute grind, and we got to make sure we contain that mentality or maintain that mentality for 48 minutes. And every game in this league, there's no easy teams in this league. I don't care who you are, what the record is. Everybody's out to knock you off the mountain.
So was it the most crisp execution in the last couple of minutes in the overtime, which you made enough plays at the rough times?
We did. I thought we executed a couple plays down the stretch. Offensively, defensively, we didn't execute as well as we should. We went for a couple of fake handoffs that we shouldn't have. And again, when you're in that situation, you got to understand exactly what you want to do, and you got to execute it exactly.
Dwane, how promising that at least you started the first quarter that way, and do you have something to build on going forward defensively?
We do. We understand. We know exactly what we have to do, where the problems are defensively. Now the problem is executing, and it's the starting unit. It's from the starting unit on down. It's everybody, from DeMar, Kyle, all of our starters. Everybody has got to step it up defensively, and we've told them that.
What did Terrence give you that was so effective tonight?
Outside shooting. He knocked down. We executed the play perfectly down the stretch. He came off, got to his sweet spot at the three-point line, and knocked it down. And I thought he played well on both ends of the floor.
Not lost in that was the screen and the pass.
Well, yeah, the screen was good by JV, but yet and still, I thought his defense down the stretch was pretty good.
That second quarter, you look back at that, and obviously you're not going to like much of what you saw, but did you feel like the defense got back after that?
It did a little bit for the most part, but again, you can't let your defense get away and give up a 38-point quarter like that. And that's what's disappointing. But again, it's a 48-minute grind, 82-game season. We're going to have ups and downs, and the key is we've got to maintain our focus and our mentality that we're a hard-playing team, a defensive team, and attacking offensive team.
It seemed like Jonas really came alive in that fourth quarter after kind of being quiet most of the night.
He did. He really did. His charge was to get the rebounds, to rebound Eric, and he did a good job of taking up space, of rebounding, of screening. We ran some plays for him down the stretch with he and DeMar, and he executed.
Dwane, you were okay. You had to have been okay with DeMar's last shot at the end. I mean, your best player with the ball with a shot like that.
We knew, they were scattered. They were, that's kind of what our MO. Unless it's something we don't like, we'll call a timeout. But in that situation, our best player had the ball in his hands with the floor spread. They were discombobulated. They didn't have their defensive guys in and come in and out.
The thought of Powell's foul at the end.
Well, again, understanding what to do in certain situations. At that far away from the bucket, you don't want to foul. But, again, learning experience, we had a foul to give, but you don't want to use it in that specific situation.